oh boy, this is getting real ugly right about now.
Illuminati is a thing you need to watch out for. They want to depopulate and slave us so much more. World domination, I'll get into that later. I'm hardcore, fierce and sexy. You're just a hater. You deserve the ridicule because you're an absolute zero. I'm the keeper of the chalice, a rock and roll hero. I'm not an idiot nobody listens to, because I'm not a failure in life like you. Let's talk about Bill Gates and the mark of the beast and the orgies in the streets at the Catholic feasts and Bill and Hillary's human trafficking ring. And George Soros got the money to pay for everything. Socialism is for losers, working for the devil. Chumps that can't fight, they ain't on my level. It takes an evil one to try to debunk a doubter, so I'd rather die than stop talking about it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out for the Illuminati. Watch out for the Illuminati.
What's good, my people? I'm MC Too Tall. You're watching the MC Too Tall show. Now, I had mentioned how unhinged Talib Kweli has been for quite a few years now. And before we get into that, let me say unto you this. Friends, the once far-fetched concept of a blue-haired, septum-pierced radical that wants to kill you, carrying out their hopes and dreams with a drone attack, is getting closer and closer to becoming a reality. Stay ahead of the game with the A3 drone detector by Zoruba, where you can see what they see and get yourself to safety. You can also go on the Zoruba website and find all other products by this fine company. Zoruba.tech, that is Zoruba.tech, and tell them MC Too Tall sent you. Now, Talib Kweli, getting bold. Ooh, the very epitome of the keyboard warrior right here. You're going to talk in a disrespectful manner to somebody who's been banned from clubs, allegedly, for fucking people up, who disrespected him in the past. And you're going to take somebody that's known for doing this and disrespect him. There's like a long list of receipts that says, hey, if I talk like this to this particular person, I might get punched in the face. Or in his case, if I talk like this to this particular person, ultimately, a whole building of people are going to find out what a bitch I am by the way I duck and hide behind tables and shit and scurry out of a back door, running up a back alleyway into my shitty car, driving off into my shitty roach-infested apartment. Let me talk exactly that way to him. Now, watch your mouth before you hurt yourself, white boy. Shut the fuck up when black people are talking. It's like he wants to incite racism against black people by talking like this. He is so lucky there are people intelligent enough to know that not all black people are like him. This is why the proof in the pudding that I'm not a racist is pretty evident. Like, I don't have a problem with Brandon Tatum. I don't have a problem with Byron Donalds. I don't have a problem with Ben Carson. I don't have a problem with my good friend Antone Tucker. But fuckboys like this, ooh, there's a problem. Because you got somebody like this with X amount of followers that actually believe the bullshit that rolls off his fingertips when he goes on the web. And he obsesses over people that disagree with him. You could have a mild disagreement with him, And because you're disagreeing with him and he's black, you're a racist. I'll give you an example. This railing right here, what color is it? Did you say brown? Well, what if Talib Kweli says it's green? You're a racist. And you're just spouting out racist propaganda to keep a black man down and oppress the king that Talib Kweli really is. You're just oppressing him and downplaying his greatness as a black king. Because you say this is brown when it's obviously green because Talib Kweli says it's green. That's where we're going with this. If you have a disagreement with Talib Kweli, you're a racist, you're a Nazi, you're a fascist, and everybody who follows Talib Kweli is coming after you. But he's losing more and more followers because they're seeing what an ass clown and a whole dick he really is. He's emotionally disturbed, obviously. And that comes from his ego being popped quite a few times. There's a story that's legendary. I think I've said this in past videos. This story is legendary. Talib gets word that somebody's coming after him to hand him his ass. So he darts out of his own roach-infested apartment, leaving a female companion there for dead. And he is so lucky that whoever it was that was coming for him didn't take their frustrations out on her, because you get some people that will do that. They just run off of emotions. Like Talib himself, he just runs off of emotions. He is a propaganda tool. He is what Anton Tucker once called an Illuminati puppet, using all the talking points, all the divisive talking points that the New World Order just loves. So hopefully I could get off of this topic now. And there are some bigger fish to fry than Talib Kweli. But it has to be put out there that people with whatever influence he has are going out there spouting this sort of propaganda and trying to get their followers to turn against whoever disagrees with him. It's ungodly, folks. I'm telling you, it's ungodly. Respect God. Watch out for the Illuminati and its puppets like Talib Kweli. Don't be gross. Stay strong. Keep kicking that slang. It's your boy in the building. Hip-hop legend, recording engineer, and underground rock and roll hero, MC Too Tall. Ayaha.